Yes, you can. And if you do so, you know what's true of Jehovah, again, in Hebrews 6 and verse 10? He's not unrighteous so as to forget your works. Remember Deuteronomy 32:4? The Bible weaves together so beautifully. It's remarkable the more reading and research you do. Perfect in his justice. And he reminds us he's not going to forget what you've done in endurance. He's going to remember that. That's who our God Jehovah is. And 1 Corinthians 10:13 is also encouraging. Do you know that scripture? God is faithful. Again, bringing that point out. Righteous and faithfulness being tied together in the Bible. God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. He will also make the way out, right? We don't rely on ourselves. Jehovah makes the way out. So we trust in him. We put our faith in him. And then in 2 Peter 2 and verse 9, just the first portion of that, Jehovah knows how to deliver people of godly devotion out of trial. So we trust, we rely on Jehovah. Do you trust in him? Do you believe that you can be saved? Do you need proofs? I'll give you three, because I don't have time. I'm not used to this speaking. I've lost a little bit track of time here. Noah and his family. When the deluge came, before that, Jehovah informed Noah what to do, what his family was to do. And he was a person of godly devotion. Jehovah knew how to save him. He had to act on what he was told. That holy new list he was given, he did just so. Correct? When the Israelites were in Egypt in slavery, and they were going to be set free by Jehovah, they had to do something, didn't they? And the ones that obeyed and did what they had to do were brought out of Egypt. They were freed. As time went on, in 70 CE, when Jerusalem was going to be destroyed, before that, the people were warned. Here's what you need to do when you see these things happening. The people that obeyed and did what they were told to do were saved. There's proof. The fourth proof. Wait, Brother Brad, you said three. I know what I said. There's a fourth one. Turn to Psalm 37, verse 34, and read the first portion of that with me, please. Just the first line. Hope in Jehovah and keep his way. How do you do that? How do you hope in Jehovah? Well, you trust those scriptures that I referred to that says he knows how to save you. He will do it. He won't let you bear beyond what you can bear without making a way out. So what do you do to draw close to Jehovah, to hope in him, to keep his way? Pray to him as many times as you can during the day. We're so busy. Stop that. I need to remind myself daily, stop doing what you're doing, Wayne, and focus on Jehovah and communicate with him. He becomes more real to us when we do that, and we hope in Jehovah. Study his word regularly. Study it and meditate on it. Read the daily text, not in a hurry. I got to get out. I got to go to work. Get up a little bit earlier. Read it, put it down, and let it just meditate on it. That's how you hope in Jehovah. Stick close to this congregation. Jehovah's given us meetings here. Don't miss a meeting. Don't miss a one. What for? Remember when they changed the arrangement? We stopped the book study, and I was heartbroken. I was devastated and so upset with Jehovah until I was corrected by a sister who was praying on the way to meeting. From Glens Falls, where she coming down. She's like, Joe, she was praying, I can't do this. I can't keep doing this. with the price of everything going on, I can't do this anymore. That night, the announcement's made. She's thrilled. She's ecstatic. And Jehovah's arrangement is strengthen your family. Have family worship regularly. See the beauty of it? Jehovah knows how to make the way out. Have your family worship weekly. Don't stop for anything. Appreciate the ransom. Demonstrate your appreciation in what you say and what you do. And if you do, the final words of that 37th Psalm in verse 34 will be true of you. He will exalt you to take possession of the earth when the wicked ones are cut off. You will see it. Hold that. You will see it. You know what you're going to see? You're going to see that convention in the year 8012. So, you will be there. You will be saved if you do the things Jehovah says. So, as we say in sign language, who can be saved?
We thank you very much for that timely discourse. Obviously, all of us need to hear those things. We need to keep in mind what's important, what the recipe for survival through this system of things, so that we can realize that the answer to who can be saved is all of us. Thank you very much for that. Next week, we invite everyone back to hear the part, Has Babylon's Judgment Hour Arrived? That will be given by Brother P. Noble. But there's more. Now it's time for our Watchtower. And as you know, in over 100,000 congregations, 7 million people worldwide, the same material will be gone over. So let us enjoy that and focus on that. For this, we will ask Brother Mike Williams to the stage.
South Congregation would like to welcome all to our Watchtower study here today. We'd like to invite you to stand, if you would, please. We're going to sing song number 6.